Hey folks, we're back here in Studio B with some more hockey tonight as we got the Bruins taking on the New Jersey Devils. This is actually going to be game one of the 1988 Eastern Conference Finals, the 87-88 season. Boy, that was remember that one there like it was yesterday. Game 7 in Boston. What a time that was. Joyce and Janny had just joined the team and the whole bit, and Bruins won that game 7, I think 4-2 or something like that. But anyway, I thought I would replay the series in APBA Hockey. I just got that season in tonight, so this is 87-88 between New Jersey and Boston. So here's game 1. We're going to play that tonight and just have some fun with it. Hopefully I'll remember how to do all the things. I forgot to use the, this morning, I forgot to use the 53, the matchups. Forgot to use the matchups. So hopefully I won't forget that, and we have some fun tonight. So New Jersey, Boston, game 1. Here we are in the first period. Just getting everything ready here. Hopefully I have all my charts set to go. And let's roll here to get this thing going. So it is Muller and Casper, and it's going to be Casper with a +2 on the face-off. Here we go. So let's roll the dice here. So we got a 7 off the face-off. And that's going to be advantage center. So Casper with the puck. Casper for Boston now. And that's going to be a 41. A 41 is a 24. And Casper's going to lose that one to the left D. So that's going to be Sorella picking it up. And 30 seconds off the clock. Sorella with the puck now for New Jersey. And he's got a 45. 45, that is a 26. And he's going to lose that puck now to Randy Burridge. So a minute gone by and nothing happening here at the Garden. We're going to roll Burridge with a 23. That's a 22. That's going to be taken away by Kirk Muller. Muller with the puck, the captain of the Devils. Lemlin in net and Sauve in net, by the way, if you haven't already noticed. And we got a 15. Uh-oh. So that's going to be, the ODAI is a 2. So a 15 is a 2, and it's a 4. That's going to be a shot on goal. So Muller is going to get the first shot on goal in this game. He's got a shot range of 26. Muller fires, and no, it's going to be turned aside by Lemlin. Lemlin's got a 26. That turns into a 20. Save, and it's picked up by the opposing right D. So it goes over to Driver now. Driver for the Devils. Driver, a 25. And that's going to be a 3 plus 2 is 5. That's going to be a Soga. So does anybody have a 25? Yes, they do. So Driver's going to get a shot on net. Bruce Driver now shot range of 15. And that's on net and a 22. Saved by Lemlin. And it's picked up by Bork. So Driver got that one on. And yes, I'm rolling some games. This is my new season, 87-88. And I'm going to be replaying that New Jersey-Boston series. That was a fun one when I was just out of high school. So we're just going to play a game tonight. I don't think I'll stream the whole series, but I was just kicking back tonight. I didn't see anybody on, so I says, I'm going to play some more hockey tonight. I got a new light. Hopefully it's a little brighter. I got a nice new light over here now, so hopefully it's going to be a little brighter. If I got to put one on the other side, I will, but hopefully this is better than this morning. Anyway, so Bork with it now. Bork, we've played 2 minutes here, and already a couple of shots on net by the Devils, and none for Boston. Bork with the puck. Bork with a 24, and that's going to be a 9. And that shot's going to be blocked. Bork's going to take a shot. It's going to be blocked. And 6 goes to, deflects into the crowd, and we got a face-off. So 2.5 minutes gone here in the first period. No score. I got my box. I got my birthday box in. Yes, I did. I'm very happy that my birthday present came in today. As of Friday, it was still in Georgia. But then last night, in the middle of the night, it said it was in Massachusetts. And next thing you know, I have it on my door. And so I'm a happy boy today. Happy boy. Not happy that I got no work today, but I'm happy that I'm playing hockey. All right, face off in the Devil's zone. So I got to make sure I use the Devil's shot over here. In the defensive zone shot. So face off, it's +2 for Casper. So that's a 7. It's going to be advantage center. So Casper has it in the New Jersey zone. Casper. He rolls a 12. That's going to be a 25. And that's going to be intercepted by Bruce Driver. 3 minutes gone by in the period. And a 53. Oh, matchup. I forgot to do matchups, by the way, ID. I completely forgot about matchups when I played this morning. Just spaced out. I have the matchups now. 53. 53 is a matchup. So, Driver is my right defenseman on the matchup chart. So let's go to my matchup chart for the right defenseman. And we're going to roll the dice. And in my matchup chart right here. So, it's going to be a 4. So the right D pinches into the slot and is challenged by the center. So we got I versus I. So he's going to be, he moves into the slot. So I imagine he's the offensive I. So he's a 5, and Casper's a 7. And so Casper, let me see what happens here. So intercepted opponent, pass to the highest shooting forward for an RSOG. Oh, really? Okay. I just got to make sure. I do got to roll though, to make sure that, no, 8, it's advantage player. So Casper with the advantage. So Casper steals the puck from Bruce Driver, passes it to the highest shooting forward for a potential shot on goal. So let's see, Casper's going to send it over to Neely, if I can be in range, and I am. So if I did that correctly, I get a shot on net. So Neely now with the first shot on net from Boston off a match play turnover. So Casper with a steal over to Neely. Neely's going to take the shot. Shot range to 32, and he can't get that on net. I should say it's a save by Sauve. 12 with a 25. Can they clear it away? Off a 25. A clearing is a 6. And they clear it away, and we got a face-off. So 3.5 gone by. Shots of New Jersey 2 and Boston 1 as Brent shows up here at the Boston Garden for Game 1. As I'm enjoying my APBA, my new season coming tonight, so I'm a happy boy. A very happy boy. As long as I don't mess up my setup here. All right, so it's a +2 advantage here. So I can move my light around a little bit so I get my mouse. +2 advantage here for Casper. Puck in the New Jersey zone. It's going to be a 9. A 9 is going to be won by Muller. So Muller has it coming out of his own zone. A 63. That's going to be 18. 18. Intercepted by the right wing. Intercepted in a shot on goal if it's a forecheck 10. So it's going to be intercepted by the right wing, X. So I have a forecheck 10. Let's see, I have 5, 10. Oh, yeah, I do. So if I'm reading this correctly, an 18 is interception right wing X, interception shot on goal if it's a forecheck 10. So interception shot, so forecheck 10 for the right wing. So Neely, I believe, is getting another shot. Here is Neely now. He's got a pack. He's got 32 now. 32. That's on net. A 54 is a score. Neely blows it by Bob Sauve, and the Bruins take the lead 1-0. So right at the 4-minute mark, Cam Neely scores, and let's check the assists. Let's get my score first. So Boston leads now 1-0. On the goal by Neely. Let's check the assists now. I'm going to roll for my assists. So that's going to be 2 assists on the plate. And we start off with the right D. Yes, Bork again. Neely from Bork. And 24 is the left wing. Yes, Burridge. All right. All right, Neely from Bork and Burridge. And the Bruins lead this one 1-0. And we got to make a line change here. So, New Jersey with a couple of early shots, but it's Boston that gets on the board first, as on their 3rd shot of the game, Neely blasts it by Sauve. So line 2 coming out for each team right now at the 4-minute mark. I tried to get as many guys into this game as possible that actually played. I actually went online tonight and see who played in the game, and looks like they rolled 4 lines because they had a lot of players, but I'm just going to play with this right here. All right, so face-off. Oh, let me get my ODAI. I like to do that on the first shift of the game. So 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 is 0. Over here, 4, 8, 10, 14, 18 is 1. So I can have that written down. All right, face-off is going to be, Linsman has a +1 advantage here. So Linsman a +1. So a 9 is going to be taken by Linsman. So Linsman wins the draw. Linsman now, a 16. Uh-oh, 35. 35 is a penalty. So let's roll here on 35. A 34 is a minor penalty on Linsman. So Linsman will go to the box. And we're going to let Crowder and Joyce kill the penalty here. Even though they're going to stink on face-offs. That's fine. I'll keep them out there. So Linsman goes to the box. Time of penalty, 4:30. Figures I put him in, he gets a penalty. So at 4:30, Linsman goes into the box. So it's going to be a power play for New Jersey. Now, on the power play now, both teams are going to be -1 on the power play. Because New Jersey's 0-0. Boston's actually -1 and -1. As Dave Little shows up here to watch a little hockey tonight. Dave was watching some wrestling today. I can't believe Pedro Morales and Bob Backlund won, so I might have to unsub from your channel. Just saying. Alrighty, so off the draw here. So it's going to be a 3 advantage now off the face-off. And a 2. And, oh boy, who's going to get kicked out here? The visitor. Let's just going to give it to, who now? 10. Advantage left D. Alright, so Danico has it on the power play. So Ken Danico on the power play. A 33. And 2, that's going to be a shot on net. So Danico skates in. It's going to take the shot. Danico is a range of 14 plus 2, so he's a 16. Shot, no. 64. Save, and picked up by the right wing, so Crowder gets it. 30 seconds off the clock. Crowder with it, shorthanded for Boston. Crowder, a 41. That's 24 shorthanded, and that's going to be picked off by Danico. Danico has the puck now for New Jersey. New Jersey on the man advantage. A 32. 26 on the power play. Intercepted by the left wing. So Joyce. Bob Joyce makes a nice play. So Boston's killed a minute. How do I determine line changes? What I do is I go every 4 minutes. So I go line 1 for 4 minutes, line 2 for 4 minutes, line 3 for 4 minutes, then line 2 for 4 minutes, and line 1 for 4 minutes, and that's 20 minutes. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So 1 and 2 play the most, 3 play a little bit in the middle of the period, and it's just, that's how I do it. It's nice and easy. Okay, so Joyce with the puck now, short-handed. Joyce, a 44. Ooh, that's going to be a short-handed chance. So Joyce races up the ice. Bob Joyce coming in short-handed. Joyce going to take the shot. Oh, he's got a range of 34 to 35. No, Sobe turns that aside. 55 is the 3. And that's going to be picked up by the center, but time ticks away on that penalty. Only 30 seconds to go on the man advantage for the Devils. They trail 1-0. Neely scoring from Bork and Burridge. A 34. That's going to be a 31. That's going to be a pass unless it's a physical of 12. So I got a 4, 5, 8, 10. Nope, so they're not going to pass the check, so it's just going to be a pass. So we're going to pass it over to McLean. McLean gets the pass. McLean with a 35. McLean's going to get a shot on net. McLean tees this one up. A 24. That's on net. A 42. That's a save. And it's picked up by the left wing. So Lemelin with a huge save. And now Linsman is out of the box. So Boston kills the penalty. Teams are back to 5-on-5. We've played 6.5 minutes here of the first period. So Joyce with it now. Joyce with a 61. That's going to be a 28. And that's going to be taken away by McLean. McLean for the Devils. Game 1 of the playoffs. 22. That's going to plus 1. That's still going to be a shot on that. So McLean's going to get a shot. Kirk McLean now. Shot range of 22. He fires. That's on net. A 41. Save by Lemelin. And it's smothered for a face-off. So Devils now up to 5 shots in this game. And Lemelin stopped them all. And it's a face-off in the Boston zone. So Linsman with a +1 on the face-off. Oh, we got who's thrown out here? 12. Both are thrown out of the face-off. So we're going to have to go to this guy here, Johnson, Mark Johnson. He has the advantage now. 8, advantage right D. So it goes back to Wolanin now in the Boston zone. Wolanin, a 36. That's a 35. And uh-oh, that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a penalty. 41, yep. So minor penalty on Wolanin. And we'll make a line change here. So the third line, as it is, the third line always comes out for the power play. So Craig Wolanin will get the penalty. I don't know if you can see my really cool score sheet here. I did it all up, so I got the logos and everything on here. So I spent all day doing score sheets for this project. So Wolanin's going to sit in the box as we bring out the third line. Unfortunately, I get the third line playing the power play, just kind of how it goes. So we're going to have to sit somebody on New Jersey. I usually sit the lowest intimidation guy, so that's going to be Shanahan. So Shanahan will sit right here. And so we got Janny and Rick Middleton and Nevin Marquardt will play the power play with Al Peterson and Reed Larson. That's some good names, huh, from the Bruins, if you're a Bruins guy. Alrighty, so Bruins go on the power play here at the 8-minute mark. And let's get my ODAI, shall we? Well, I have line 3 out here. So I got a 2, I got a 5. Who was this guy? 5 is 7. Oh, he's in the box. 7, 11, 13. And 13 is a 0. And Boston has 3, 5, 7, 10, 13. And that's a 0. Alright, so simple enough. Alright, so it's -1 though on the power play for Boston if they shoot because of their team penalty rating is not that good. Alright, so Janny and Loisel on the face-off. It's even on the draw. Bruins on the power play. A 5. A 5 on even is a home left wing. So Nevin Marquardt gets it on the power play for Boston. Bruins up 1-0 here in game 1. A 44. That's going to be a 3. That's going to be a shot. So Nevin Marquardt gets a shot. So he's +2, so it's a 14. He's a 14. Oh, just missed it. If the Bruins didn't have that lousy power play, it would have been on net. So a 35. That's going to be a save and a 5 picked up by the right wing. And no, it's smothered for a face-off. So 30 seconds gone. Face-off in the New Jersey zone. A 7 even. Home center. Janny gets it. Janny has it. Trying to set up the power play. A 65. That's going to be a 29. That's going to be picked off by Jack O'Callahan. 30 seconds gone. 1 minute gone in the man advantage. As Al Red Sox fan shows up here at the Boston Garden for Game 1 of the 1988 Eastern Finals. This is going to be a 1. O'Callahan's going to get a shot on net. Short-handed chance. Here comes Jack O'Callahan. Wasn't he the guy from the Olympics, Jack O'Callahan? He might have been. He's got a shot range of 15. So a 15, nope. Turned aside by Lemelin. And 4 is picked up by the left wing. So it gets back to Marquardt now. 30 seconds to go on the man advantage here for Boston. Marquardt with a 13. That's a 22 on the man advantage. Oh, it's going to be taken away by Loisel. And that kills the penalty. So Shanahan comes back out. Teams are back to full strength. And it's going to be Claude Loisel with the puck here at center. A 25. Oh, that's a 2 plus a 0. That's going to be a shot on net. So Loisel, transition game, brings it in. Shot range of 24. That's on net, a 56, and he scores. Loisel ties it at 1-1. Let me go change my score here. So Claude Loisel, right as the penalty ended, stormed up the ice and blasted it home. And this game is now tied. So let's check for the assists. So 56, that's going to be just 1 assist. And let's check the right D. No, left wing should be the left wing. Yeah, Korn. So Korn on the assist. So Loisel from Korn. Korn would be a good name for a band, right? And time of the goal is 10:30. So after Neely scored to put the Bruins up 1-0, Devils kill a penalty, and then they get a goal by Loisel, and this thing is tied up here. So we're 10.5 minutes into the first period. No, this came with some kind of other game. I got some stick figure game or something, I think it was. So no, this didn't come with the game. This is just my own little thing here. A 9 off of even here. 9 even. Visitor left wing. So Korn, who set up that last goal, gets the puck. Korn with a 24. That's going to be a 9. 9. He takes a shot. The shot is blocked. Bounces to Janney with it now. Craig Janney for Boston. Janney now. A 52. That's a 27. And that's going to be taken away by Loisel. 11 minutes gone on the period. 1-1 our score. Thanks everybody for joining me on Hockey Night here on the channel. 53 matchup. Oh, can't forget the matchups. So we got another matchup. So it's going to be the center this time. So let's go to my matchup chart with the center. Where is he? There it is. All right, let's roll the dice for the matchup chart. We got a 3. All right, the center chips the puck past the opponent. Oh, chance for a breakaway. So it's going to be the center, A and S. So that's going to be, he's got a 6. The opponent, left D and right D, defense. So he's got a 6. Oh, boy. And they got a 6. If I'm reading that correctly. Puck knocked away, intercepted by the left D. So Loisel would have had a breakaway. He's only got a 6. It's a 6. Tie goes to the defense, or he could go tie goes to the home team, but it's going to be taken away by Peterson as Reed Larson and Peterson just stepped in front of Loisel, who would have had a breakaway. I love the matchups. The matchups are fun. All right, so Peterson with it now. Peterson, 11, a 3. Peterson's going to get a shot and a tip-in chance. Holy cow, where's my tip-in? All right, so let's roll for the tip-in. I go to the blue die. Player with the highest I rating. So, highest I is 4, 3, 7. So it's going to be Nevin Marquardt. So Marquardt, we're going to roll again with a 7 and a 6. So a tip-in plus 4. So Peterson takes the shot. Marquardt with a tip-in chance plus a 4. So a 13. I believe that turns into a 21. So a 21 on the tip. No. Saved by Sauvé. And picked up by the right D. So Curvis picks it up. And now we get a line change. And this is one of my favorite parts of the game. So let's check on the line change. So Curvis has it. A roll of 23. He flips it out to center. And it's taken by Janney. So now I can bring line 2 back out here for the Devils. So we had a matchup play. We almost had a breakaway, but it was taken away by the Boston defense. There we go. So Crowder back out for Boston. Oh, no, I don't change Boston yet. Sorry, my bad. So Janney has it. Janney has to do something with it now. So Janney rolls a dice, a 54, and he's going to play it in opposing right D. So Janney plays it in deep. Now Boston changes. So we check to see the matchup in the corner. And we talk to Mark about this. So the puck goes into the corner now. So it's going to be Wolanin with it. Let's see he's going to fight with the puck now. Wolanin, the right D with the left wing. So Joyce goes into the corner trying to steal that puck. Let's see, in the corner he's a 7. Joyce is an 8. Joyce steals the puck. He is looking for Linsman in front. Linsman is the center, trying to pass it to Linsman. A 4. Linsman's the center, a 4. Going up against the right D, so Wolanin trying to make up for the lost pass. It's a 7 and a 5. Linsman's going to get a shot. So Joyce steals it to Linsman. Linsman in the slot, getting the shot plus 1. So he's a 31, a 32. That's on the net. A 41, a 24. He scores! Linsman. So some nice work by Joyce on the line change. Beat Wolanin to the puck. He sends it over to Linsman, and Linsman buries the shot, and the Bruins take a 2-1 lead. That's what's so fun about this game. And not just because it was Boston, just because we had a dump in a couple of things, and we had a goal. So the Bruins take a 2-1 lead, so it's Linsman from Joyce. Let's see if there's any more assists on the play. Yeah, there'll be one more assist. And let's see if we can find out who that is. So we're going to go right wing. Yeah, so Crowder gets in there too. So Linsman, Joyce, and Crowder. So Boston at 12:30, first period, 12:30. Linsman, Joyce, and Keith Crowder. All right. I got my fancy little score sheet going here. 2-1 Boston. It's messy, but I can read it. So, 2-1 Boston here in game one in the first period. So let's roll for the faceoff now with line two's back out there. So Bruins score on the line change. Well, Lannon in the corner was kind of lackluster. So we got an 11 now. Linsman with a +1. So on an 11. So advantage right D. So it goes over to Michael Telvin. Telvin touches the puck for the first time. A 16. That's going to be a 28. And he can't connect. It's going to be taken away by Ken Danico. Danico with the puck. 13 minutes gone in the first period. Danico now. A 16 is a 36. And uh-oh, we could have a fight here. We could have a fight. Let's see. So I'm going to roll on my little penalty chart here. So we got 36. 11 to 45 is a fight. It is a fight. So Danico trying to mix it up with somebody. Let's see who he's going to go with. So Danico is looking for a major here. So 26, 11, 0, 16, and 11. So we got a 26 here on Crowder. No. What did we say? We had a 16 on Kluzak. No. 11. No. And 11. Ooh, almost. No. So I think if no fight, that just turns into a minor penalty, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check that, but I'm pretty sure if there's no fighter, no takers on the fight, 2-minute minor. Yep, 2-minute minor. So Danico is going to go to the box for 2 minutes, and we'll bring up this guy here, and we'll sit Johnson on the penalty. So Danico tried to start a fight, but there was no willing participants, so he'll just go to the box at the 13-minute mark for 2 minutes. Danico, 2 minutes. So Boston on the man advantage. Pull up the power play chart. The new colored chart from ID Jester. And let's go here. So Boston on the power play. They lead 2-1. Neely and Linsman with the goals for Boston. Loisel for the Devils. 53. It's not a matchup because it's a face-off, right? So Boston on the power play. Linsman is a +1 and 8 on +1. Disadvantage left wing. Nope, we got to roll again. A 9 this time. Advantage center. So Linsman wins the draw on the power play. It's Linsman. A 56. A 35. Uh-oh, we could have a penalty here on Linsman. We're going to roll the dice here, and yes, so Linsman picks up another penalty right off the draw. So Linsman is going to sit. So he's in the box. So Janny's going to come out to play center this time, and we're going to take Crowder, and Crowder will serve the penalty. So Linsman goes to the box. So it's going to be 4-on-4 play right now. So I think 4-on-4, something happens 4-on-4. I think everybody has an increased shot value. So 113, 30, Linsman. Let me double check that. So there's a shooting value now. You came to see a fight. I hear you. This ain't wrestling. You know, this is not real fighting. I keep the lines going. I just play right through the lines myself. That's just kind of how I do it. It might not be the way, but all right. So 4-on-4 situations increase everybody's shot range by 2 for the duration of it. Okay, so that's what I thought. So we got a face-off here. The teams are skating 4-on-4 for a minute and a half. Let's roll for the face-off now. So we got a 3. It's going to be advantage Sundstrom, actually. So a 3, it's going to be advantage left wing. There's nobody there, so we got to roll again. A 5, it's going to be disadvantage right wing. There's nobody there, so we got to roll again. We're going to 10 this time. Center. Janny gets it. All right, Janny with the puck now. Teams are skating 4-on-4. A 14, that's going to be a 30. And that's going to be icing and a face-off. So 14 minutes gone by. And 2-1 Boston. So it's a face-off in the Boston zone. It's going to be a 6 advantage left D. So Sorella gets it. Joe Sorella has it in the Boston zone. Sorella rolls a 33. That's going to be a shot on goal. Shot number 8 coming up. So we add 2 because it's 4-on-4. So we add 2. So his shot range of 14 is now a 16. Shot, no! A 56 is a 34. Save, goal knocked off its moorings, and we got a face-off. So 30 seconds to go on the 4-on-4, and then New Jersey gets a man back. That would be Danico. And then we'll have some line changes coming up. So a 9 is going to be advantage center. So Sundstrom has it in the Boston zone. Olaf Sundstrom. A 51 is a 5 in the offensive zone. That's going to be a shot on goal. Holy smokes, shot on goal again. Shot number 9. So Sundstrom looking to tie the game. Sundstrom turns and fires. Yes, a shot range of 22, but because it's 4-on-4, he's got the 24. That's on range, and a 14 is a goal. A 30 is a goal. Sundstrom ties the game for New Jersey right as the penalty expires. And this game is tied. So Sundstrom on the goal. Let's change the score as the Devils tie this up. Let's see how many assists we get on this one here. So we're gonna get we'll get the 2 assists, and we're gonna start with the center, right, left. I was gonna start with the right wing. Nope, the right D, the left D. Yeah, Sorella. No, he's not. I don't like to take too long on this stuff here. There we go. So it's gonna be McLean getting 1 assist, and Sorella the other one, or something like that. Hey, Tebow here. Everyone up 2 on 4-on-4 plus. Remember the ODI change. Oh yeah, I'd have to do that. Yep, I'd have to bring down the ODI one if it mattered. Yep. I'm still trying to get all that. But anyway, so it's 2-2 now, and so New Jersey gets Danico out of the box. So they're back to 5-on-4, and they get a power play for 30 seconds here. So that shot scored right at the end of the power play of the penalty to Danico. So the teams are back to 5-on-4, and here we go, off the face-off. Sundstrom, who just scored the goal, has an advantage here. 8, disadvantage left wing now. So it goes to Joyce as they try to kill off the rest of the penalty. Joyce, a 54. That's a 32. It's going to be a pass unless there's a physical presence going on. We get an 8, 11. Oh, yeah. He ain't going to make that pass. Intercepted by the right D, so Wolanin gets it. Wolanin, who coughed up the puck earlier for a Boston goal. A 43 on the man advantage, a 29. And that's going to be intercepted by Kluzak. And that brings Linsman out of the box. So Linsman comes back out. It's 5-on-5 here. And we got 30 seconds before we have to change the lines. And let's see here. Sorry, I don't mean to ignore the chat. I'm trying to focus here because I'm still learning the game. But this is my new 87-88 season. It came today, kind of a birthday present to myself. I'm all excited about it. I got a bunch of seasons in today. You should see the stuff I got. I'm really, really enjoying the game, so that's why I bought a lot of seasons. Okay, so it's going to be Kluzak with it now. Gord Kluzak, a 42. That's a 5. And there's no ODI change, so 5. We got a Soga. Has anybody got a 42? I don't think so. No. So that's a neutral zone face-off, and right at 16 minutes we got a line change. So the top lines come back out for each team as you finish up the first period. 4 minutes to go in the period. The first period always takes the longest, and then once I get in the groove, it goes pretty well. I'm probably making all kinds of mistakes, but that's okay. I am having so much fun with this game. I don't care if I'm making mistakes. All right, so face-off now in the neutral zone. Casper and Muller right now. It's Casper by 2. And a 5. 1 by Muller over to Verbeek. Verbeek with the puck. Verbeek, a 65. Uh-oh, 35. That could be a penalty on Verbeek. Let me roll my dice here. A 51. Yes, that's going to be a minor penalty on Verbeek. So Verbeek goes to the box. And there's actually, what's kind of neat, I don't know if you have this ID, if you're still watching on Gilles, but Mike Berger created, not only did he create the penalty chart, but he created this right here. So I could actually roll and figure out what the penalty was. And he has all these by percentages. I'm not going to do that tonight, but if you wanted to, you could really figure out what the penalty was. So that's really kind of cool that he does that. He did that as well as well as his penalty chart. So 16:30 Verbeek with a penalty. And Boston goes on the man advantage. Remember, it's a -1 for Boston on the man advantage. And here we go. Face off now. Casper is a +2. That's a 4. So advantage left D. So Glenn Wesley with the puck now on the power play. Wesley with a 64. That's going to be a shot on goal, but it's a block 2. So 2 and a 3. So I need to roll a 6 on the blue dice. No, I do not. So that shot's going to be blocked with a 5. Deflects to the left wing. So deflects over to Broughton. Broughton has the puck for New Jersey. Short-handed. A 25 is a 2. That's going to be a shot on net. So Broughton skating it up now in a 2-2 game. Broughton over the line. Shot range to 24. No. And a 34, it's saved by Lemelin. 34 is a 31. Save. It goes to the opposing right wing. No, there's nobody there, so Lemelin covers up the puck for a face-off. So face-off in the Boston zone. A 6 on a +2 is advantage left wing, so Burridge gets it now. Casper with the win over to Burridge. Burridge, a 32. That's a 26 on a power play. High numbers are usually not good. No. Intercepted by the left wing, so it's taken away by Aaron Broughton. And 1 minute to go in the man advantage. Yep, 1 minute to go in the man advantage. So it's going to be Broughton with it now. 34 is a 31 short-handed pass. Unless it's a physical 8. And it's going to be intercepted. That's going to be easy with Bork and Neely at physical 8. That's going to be intercepted by the center. So Casper with a steal. Casper 63. No good rolls here in the power play. And that's going to be intercepted by Driver. He's got the puck. 30 seconds to go in the man advantage. 18 minutes gone here in the period. A 21. A 31. No, it's going to be intercepted by the center again. See, because I just had that play, and I know that they can't beat the intimidation check, so I'm speeding up the game a little bit. 26, still no good rolls. 15, oh, no, that's a pass Arsog. Okay, so it's another rolls, so I'm going to see if I can. So I got a 34 assist. Nope, can't make the play. It's not going to be a shot on anyway, so it's going to third highest shooter. So 1, 2, 3. So Burridge gets the pass. 30 seconds to go on the man advantage. Burridge at 23. Nope, can't get any shots on net here. Taken away by Muller. And Verbeek is back on the ice. Penalty is over. So Boston is now 0 for 3 on the man advantage here. And it's going to be the Devils with the puck. Muller with it. A 64. And that's going to be a 5 plus 2. It's going to be a 7. It's going to be an automatic block shot. And 5, puck deflects to the left wing. Burridge with it now. Burridge for the Bruins. 46. It's going to be a 41. And, possible bench minor. 0 for them. And nope, no bench minor. Let's see what... neutral zone face-off. So, face-off here. And last minute to play in the period. Last minute. So, game 1 here. New Jersey 2, Boston 2 in the first period. We got a face-off here. Casper is +2 on the face-off, remember. So it's going to be advantage right wing. Neely with it now. Neely had the first goal of the game. Neely with it now. A 65. 36. And this could be a fight. This could be a fight. So we're going to re-roll the dice. And a 31 is a fight. So Neely going to get into a fight, really? We're going to put Cam Neely in the box in the playoffs? All right, so who's he going to try to go after here? So I got a 13, a 0, I got a 14. Yes, Sorella and Neely. So I'm going to put them off to the side here because they're going to be off for fighting. So Neely and Sorella, 5 minutes for fighting. So at 19:30, Sorella must have really ticked off Neely. 5 minutes. So Neely and Sorella are in the box. Where can I put these guys so I know they're in the box? I'll put them here on my phone so I know they're in the box. So they're going to be sitting out for a while now. So face-off, Casper is a +2 again on the face-off, a 5. And it's going to be a disadvantage right wing, so Verbeek gets it. It's going to be New Jersey with a puck. A 5 plus 2. Oh, wait, no, Neely changes that, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. It stays +2. So that's going to be a shot block, a 10. Now let's roll the dice here. 8. Puck deflects into the crowd, and that ends the period. So, score at the end of one, it's Boston 2 and New Jersey 2 as we get set for the second intermission. Let me change the period here. And the first intermission. So we're in the second period now. Neely, remember, Neely's in the box, so Crowder's going to have to, Crowder and this other guy, we'll just play a little bit extra. That's what we'll do. And 7 off the draw with Casper with an advantage here. Advantage center. Casper with the puck here to start the third period for Boston. Casper rolls a 52. 27. Intercepted by Muller. Oh, incidentally, let's take a look at the shots in the first period. So 10 for New Jersey. Only 5 for Boston. Only 5 shots, but they got 2 goals. So not a lot of shots on net in this game. So it's going to be Muller now. Muller, a 50 matchup. 53 matchup. Oh, yeah, you like the charts? Yeah, the charts are good. Who won the fight? Neely won the fight. Dave, yep. You beat him up pretty good, too. He's going to stay in the game, though. Both guys are staying in the game, but they're sitting in the box right now. Alrighty, so we got a matchup play on the center. So let's see what it's going to be. Let's roll for the matchup. A 4. He battles into the slot. The opposing center. So it's I versus I. So it's a 6 versus a 7. So Casper wins it by 1, but let's just roll to make sure. An 11. Yeah, advantage player. So Casper wins it. And checked off the puck, intercepted by the right wing. So Casper bumps him off the puck. Crowder swoops in to take away the puck from Muller. So another matchup play. I love those. They add just a little bit of fun to the game. A little bit more fun, I should say. A 42, that's a 6 with no adjustment. So shot block plus 1. So we get a 2, a 4. So if I can roll a 6 on this dice here, I do not. So it's going to be a shot block. 8. Puck deflects into the crowd, and we got a face-off. Minute and a half gone by here in the second period. 2-2 our score in game 1. A 3 goes Atlanta advantage lefty. Wesley with the puck now in the New Jersey zone. Wesley, a 22. His shot knocked down, taken away by Muller. Kirk Muller now for the Devils. This series could go 7 like it did in real life. A 54. That's a 32. 14 physicality here. 4, 6. 9, 12, yep, they, wait, no, that's only, that's 16, yeah, 7, 10, 16. So intercepted by the left wing, so the physical play of the Bruins take that puck away. 2.5 minutes gone by in the period. 54 by Burridge, a 32, and we got to check the physicality the other way. So we got 7, 9, 12, plenty over here. So they take away the puck. And it's going to go over to Broughton now. 3 minutes played. Broughton with it now. Broughton with a 13. That's going to be a 7. So that's going to be a shot. When with Bourque and Wesley up there, that's an automatic block. And an 8. Puck deflects into the crowd. And we got another face-off. 3.5 gone by. Face-off in the Boston zone. A 7. Advantage to Casper now. Casper has it, trying to get it out of the Boston end. A 63. That's going to be a 25. Intercepted and shot on goal by the right D. So Driver with a steal. We're going to get our first shot of the second period. Bruce Driver with it. A shot range of 15. Nope. So that's going to be a save. And it's going to be picked up by Burridge. And now we're going to make a line change at the 4-minute mark. So we're going to roll the dice here. A 43 is going to be dumped into the opponent left D. So Bruins make a line change. Crowder stays out there because he's in for Neely. So line 2 out there for Boston right now. Danico in the corner. Let's see who's going to challenge him. The left D is a 6. The center. So Linsman goes into the corner. So Danico in the corner has a 12. And Linsman has a 13. Holy cow. The Rat goes and gets the puck. So Linsman with a 13 takes it away from Danico. He's going to try to get it over to Joyce, who's the highest shooting forward here. Joyce, the left wing, goes up against the center, Muller. Joyce is a 4, Muller's a 7, and Muller takes it away. So we scored on one of these earlier, but not now. So now New Jersey's got to change. So a 44, that dumps it into the opposing lefty to Kluzak. So they're going to change up here. So Danico stays out because he's covering for the other guy. So line 2 back out there for everybody. Again, Crowder stays, and so does Danico. That's just how I'm going to do it. So Kluzak in the corner. He's the left D. The left D is going to be attacked by the right wing. So McLean goes into the corner. He's got an 8. Kluzak with a 10, and Kluzak keeps the puck. Alrighty, so 30 seconds come off the clock on that play right there. So Kluzak with the puck in the corner. A 64 for Kluzak. A 5. So 5 is a Soga. I don't think anybody's got a 64 out here on this line. No. So neutral zone face-off. 5 minutes going by here in the second period, 2-2. Hopefully I don't have overtime. This game is a long game. I don't want to do any overtime. Linsman has the advantage in this one, 7, so advantage right wing, so Crowder with it now. Crowder, a 41, that's going to be a 24, intercepted by Danico. So Danico with the puck. 5.5 gone by. Danico with it. Danico, a 16. Uh-oh, 36. Danico might be looking at another fight, so let me roll again here. A 45, that is a fight. So Danico's looking for somebody to fight again. So, oh boy. Hopefully it's not this guy. Oh good, it's not this guy. I got an 11. No, I got a 16 over here on Kluzak. No, I got an 11 for Telvin. No, Linsman. No, and Joyce is a 0. So no, that's another minor penalty on Danico. So I'm running out of defenseman here. As the penalties are over here, by the way, to these guys. So these guys are out of the fighting majors. So Sorella is out. He's back there. So Callahan's going to come out for Danico. So Danico picks up another penalty here. He's looking to fight somebody. And Dave Little's going to be a little upset that we've had 2 fights called off. Couldn't find anybody to go with him here. So Danico's going to go to the box here in the second period. And the time of the penalty is 6:30. So Boston goes on the man advantage here. We're going to have line 2 out there for a part of this power play anyway. 6:30 is the time of the penalty. So who's going to sit? This guy's going to sit. I go by the lowest intimidation. So Linsman on the draws. Line 2's out there for the power play. And it's going to be a 4. Disadvantage lefty. So Callahan gets it. Short-handed. Callahan, an 11. Uh-oh, scoring chance. Here comes Jack O'Callahan with a scoring chance. A 15 scoring chance. No. Turned aside by Lemelin. A 30. Save and a shot on goal by the opponent. So Sundstrom's going to get a shot. Sundstrom's going to take a chance. Sundstrom shoots. That's on target. And, oh, it's a save. Lemelin comes up huge on the shot, and time's ticking away on the power play. Goes over to Crowder now. Crowder, a 24. Boy, the Bruins can't get anything going on this man advantage. A 9. Oh, now they get a shot on goal. It's going to be the first shot of the period for Boston. Crowder now, a 23 plus 2 is a 25. A 25, nope. Turned aside by Sauve with a 27. Save, shot on goal to the 3rd highest unless they can clear the puck. Can they clear the puck? I got a 5. No, they can't clear the puck, so the 3rd highest is right back to Crowder. No, Kluzak. This guy. We're gonna go Joyce. Joyce is gonna get the puck. So it's gonna be a shot on goal by Joyce on the power play. So he's got a 36. No, he can't get it to go. A 51. Save 4. Picked up by the left wing. He smothers it because there's no left wing. And a face-off. So 1 minute gone in the penalty. Bruins got a couple of good chances there. They just can't bury it past Bob Rico Sauve. You're just going to have to fight the next guy yourself. You are. You're going to bring in some of those wrestlers and show us how it's done. All right, so on the face-off here, that's a 7. And advantage right wing. So it's going to go over to Crowder here. Crowder on a 15 now. That's going to be 2. That's going to be a shot on that. Crowder moves in. Crowder with a 25. Crowder, no. 16 is a 28. save the fourth highest if they can't clear it, and they can't clear it, so it goes to the fourth highest. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes right back to Crowder for another shot. Crowder turns and fires on the 25. This one is turned aside as well. Sauve coming up big with a 24. This is going to be the highest one. Can we clear it? Yes, they finally clear it, and we got a face-off. So, Boston with some good pressure on the man advantage, but Sauve has been strong. Face-off now in the New Jersey end. 30 seconds to go on the man advantage. 8 off the draw. 8 is going to be disadvantage left wing. There's nobody there, so I got to roll again. A 6, and this goes back to Kluzak. So Kluzak has it at the point. On the power play, a 13, a 6. Shot on goal, block 1. So we got a 2, a 4. So I need to roll a 6 on his blue dice. I do not. Shot is blocked. So a 6. Puck deflects into the crowd. I'm going to use that initial roll. And we got a face-off. So now we get the man back at the 8:30 mark. And we got to do a line change. So line 3 will come out for everybody. Did I do that correctly? No, I didn't. Sorry. So Callahan stays out there. The penalties messed me up here. All right, there we go. Loisel's out. Loisel has a goal in this game, by the way. All right, so line 3 is out for everybody, right? Line 3, line 3, line 3, line 3. And Reed Larson comes out with Al Peterson. They made a great defensive play on Loisel earlier in the game. Okay, face-off in the New Jersey zone. Teams are back to 5 aside. 8.5 gone in the second period, 2-2. Janney and Loisel are even on face-offs, so a 3 is a home left D. So Peterson gets it in the offensive zone, a 16. 35. And that's a penalty. Yep, that's a minor penalty on Peterson, so Boston will be shorthanded. So Al Peterson, at the 9-minute mark, will sit. So Peterson's in the box. So we bring Kluzak back out. And we're going to sit Marquardt. We're going to let Middleton kill the penalty. So Middleton and Janney are going to try to kill the penalty. So power play for the Devils. They have a chance to go up in this one. Face-off is visitor right wing. So it goes over to Shanahan. Brendan Shanahan for the Devils. Remember when he used to play for the Devils? 53. There's no matchup on a 53 on a power play. So it's just going to go a straight power play. A 9. That's going to be a shot on goal. 4th shot on goal of the period. Well, actually, the 5th shot on goal. And it's going to be Shanahan. Shanahan turns and fires. Saved by Lemelin. 22-2. It's picked up by the right D to Reed Larson. So 30 seconds going to the penalty. Larson with it for Boston. A 35 for Larson is a 4. And he gets it up, and it's out of play. We got a neutral zone face-off, and we'll take that. So a minute gone to the penalty to Peterson. Face-off is our home center, so Janney gets it now. A chance to kill some time. A 63. 18 is intercepted by the lefty, so O'Callahan has it. Jack O'Callahan with the puck. 28. Intercepted by Middleton. Nice job by Nifty. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Nifty with it, trying to kill it off. No match. Remember, there's no match on a penalty. A 19 shorthanded. Intercepted by Callahan, who keeps it in. Callahan. A 42. That's a 6. Shot on goal at a block 1. So we got a 1, 3, so we got a 4. Can we beat it here? No, we can't beat it. 7. Puck goes smothered, and we got a face-off, and that kills the penalty. So Peterson comes back out, and we're back to full strength. So 11 minutes gone by here. Face-off in the Boston zone. 2-2 our score. We've had a good one here today. 24 off the face-off. That's 6, rather. Visitor right wing. Shanahan gets it again. Shanahan with the puck. Shanahan a 52. A 27. That's going to be intercepted by Craig Janney. 30 seconds off the clock. Janney with it now. Janney, a 66. Janney has a chance. So with line 2, there's no change, so it's just going to be a straight up shot. Here comes Craig Janney. Janney moving in. Janney has a shot range of 35. Janney can't get it on the net. We're rolling high tonight. And a 31 save. Shot on goal for the right wing. So Middleton gets it. Middleton with a chance. Middleton with a shot range of 25. Middleton fires. No, he can't get it on either. And save and a 4. And that's picked up by the left wing. So Boston with a couple of chances. But they're just rolling too darn high. And now we got to do a line change. So 12 minutes gone by, we got to do a line change. So a 35, he flips it up and it's taken by Middleton as line 2 comes back out for the Devils. Everybody back from all their penalties, so everyone's eligible. So Middleton has it. Now he's got to change. So a 53, he dumps it into the opposing right D, and Boston changes up. So Joyce gets out here now with Linsman and Crowder and Telvin and Kluzak. All right, so it's in the corner now. Lanen's the right defense. He is going to battle with the center. So Linsman goes into the corner. He's going to win that. He's a 13, so Linsman wins that battle. He's going to try to send it over to Joyce again. I think they scored earlier on this. Yes, they did. So Linsman trying to send it over to Joyce. Joyce, the left winger, is guarded by the right D, and it's a 5 and a 4. Oh, it's taken away by Malainen this time. So Malainen takes it away, and 30 seconds come off the clock. Nice try by Linsman to set up Joyce, but this time Malainen made the play. So it's going to be 24 now for this guy here. 9. Shot is blocked. And block shot goes back to the shooter, so Wallinen gets it. He's going to take another shot. Wallinen this time is at a 14. That's on net, and a 41. Oh, it's a save. And Lemelin hangs on. Woo. So New Jersey taking advantage of their shots, of the shots on goal. Boston is not. And we got a face-off now in the Boston zone. So 13 minutes gone by here in the second period. Off the face-off, that's a 4 with Linsman the +1, and it's going to be won by the Devils. Danico has it in the offensive zone. Danico a 43. It's going to be a 29, and taken away by Kluzak. Kluzak with the puck for Boston. A 45. 26, and he's going to lose that puck as he flipped it in, and McLean gets it. McLean for the Devils. Even Steven game here in Boston. A 54, that's a 32. The physical check is 4, 8, 9, 12, 14. Yes, it's taken away. Joyce gets it. Joyce for Boston on the left wing. Uh-oh, 35. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. So Joyce is going to go to the box, and Boston will be shorthanded again. 15 minutes of time with a penalty. Each team's had 5 penalties as Joyce goes to the box. And remember, it's -1. I got to remember that. -1 for both teams on power plays. So Linsman and Sundstrom will line up here. A 7. And advantage right wing, so Crowder gets it. Short-handed. 22 is a 1. Short-handed chance for Crowder. Shot 7 of the period. Here comes Crowder the other way. Shot range of 23. This is on net. A 61, a 22. He scores! Crowder, short-handed. And the Bruins take the lead. 3-2. So a short-handed goal by Keith Crowder. Let's check the assists on this one. If I played that correctly, hopefully I did. So it's going to just be 64 is 1 assist. So it's going to be unassisted, no assist. So Crowder scoring the goal at 15:30. And that's a short-handed goal for the Bruins. And they lead this one 3-2, and the Garden erupts here. So face off at center now. Still plenty of time to go on the man advantage. Still a minute and a half to play, and the man advantage. A 3. Advantage left wing, there's nobody there, so I got to roll again. A 4. Disadvantage left D, so it's going to go to Danico now. Danico on the power play. A 66. That's going to be a shot on goal. Danico now moves in, so remember it's +1 only, so he's got a 15. Nope, that's going to be a save. But it's going to be a shot on goal by the opposing left D. If he's got a shot frequency, he does not. We roll. He does get the shot away, though. So it's going to be another shot, this time by Wolanin. Wolanen's going to take the shot. Shot range of 14. Nope. Turned aside by Moog. 62, Lemelin rather. 62 is a 5. Picked up by the right wing, so Crowder gets it. And now we got to make another line change. So what I do on power plays, kind of my homebrew rule, is because you're not going to really, no one's really going to dump it in and do all the crazy stuff you would normally do. So I just go ahead and change the line. So I just go right back to the line that was going to be out there. Because, again, it's just, you know, maybe the shorthanded team would dump it in, but the power play team's not going to turn around and dump it back in. They're not going to do that. So Neely comes out with Casper. This guy's still in the box. So I think I'm going to do, yeah, I'll keep Neely out there. Not that I want any more fights, but I'll keep him out there. So he hasn't played in a long time. All right, so Neely with the puck now. So that's how I do power play line changes. It's just easier because it just, like I said, I don't think power play teams would be dumping the puck in and changing lines. So, and now Red Sox fan says, goal, yes. Crowder with a shorthanded goal. So Neely has it now shorthanded. 14, that's a 30. Oh, 30 is good. That's 2 X's, and that kills the penalty. So 2 X's is a pass to Casper, and the penalty is up. So nice play by Neely. I put him out there, and he does a great job killing the penalty. So we got 3 minutes to go here in the period. A 56 for Casper. That's a 33. Coincidental penalties. So let's roll the dice. A 32. No, that's going to just be a minor on Casper. So Casper's out. I'm going to put Linsman in and take Burridge out. So Casper's in the box. We got a penalty. Another penalty on Boston here late in the period. So 17:30, and Casper gets a penalty. Now he doesn't have a, no, he's good. All right, so Casper's in the box. Man advantage, New Jersey. Here we go. A 9. Linsman has a 2 advantage. So on a 9, disadvantage center. So Muller gets it. Trying to set up the New Jersey power play. They're going to try to tie this thing up here. A 45 is a 15. That's a pass Arsog. So he's got a 41 assist rating. He gets it to the 3rd highest shooter, which is 1, 2, 3. So he gets it to Driver for a shot. So sends it back to the point to Driver. Driver with a 16. And nope, that's a save by Lemelin. A 28 is a shot on goal by the 4th highest if they can't clear it. The clearing rating is 8. They clear it away, and we got a face-off. So part of the penalty is killed off here. A sports time machine shows up. And am I up for a Yeah, I can do that. I still got a little ways to go on this, but I'll do something with you, Shirley. I'll try to speed up through this if I can. I'm just enjoying this game so much. You guys don't have to watch. I'm loving it. I wanted to kind of play a game from my past on here tonight because I'm just enjoying it. I got the new setup. The new setup seems to be working, so hopefully everything's good tonight. So off the draw, a 6, advantage left wing. There's nobody there. An 11. Advantage right wing, so Neely gets it. So Neely with it now. Neely, a 34. Oh, 31. Pass, a physical 8. Yeah. 31. Intercepted by the right D. So it goes over to Driver now. Driver with it. A 46. That's a 41. And, neutral zone face-off for a rare play. That's a neutral zone face-off. So, 1 minute gone in the penalty to Casper. 7, advantage center. Linsman with the puck now. Boston trying to kill off this penalty. A 32. 26. Intercepted by the left wing, so it goes over to Aaron Broughton. Broughton with it now. A 35. That's going to be a shot on goal, potential tip in. So let's see what happens on this right here. So let's roll the tip in. Looking at the blue, that's a 2. Highest I rating. So we got a 6, we got a 7. 7. So Broughton's going to send it to Verbeek. Verbeek trying to tip the shot. Oh, that's good. A 7 and a 6. Tip in plus 4. Shot by Broughton. So he's got a 36. So that would be what? 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. No! The shot is tipped, but Lemelin makes the save, and it's picked up by Bork. So 30 seconds to go in the penalty. Great play by Broughton with a shot. Verbeek with a tip, but it was stopped by Lemelin. A 63 is a 16. That's going to be intercepted by Broughton. Broughton now, less than 30 seconds to go on the man advantage, and he's going to get a shot. Shot 11 of the period. Broughton on the power play. A 25. That's on net. A 51. That's a save by Lemelin. And it kicks out to Linsman. And Casper is back. So the team's at full strength. So we're going to go everybody back to full strength here. Casper will get the puck as he comes out of the box. 30 seconds to go in the second period. A 15. That's a 2 plus 1. So that's a 3. That's a shot on goal. So Casper jumps out of the box, races down the ice, trying to atone for the penalty. A 25. That's on net. A 36. And he scores! Casper puts the Bruins up 4-2 right at the end of the second period. Wow. So the Bruins kill off the penalty. Casper comes out of the box. He scoops up the puck, and he races down, and he scores. He beats Sauvé. And that's going to be an unassisted goal. Oh, wait, sorry. One assist. One assist on this one here. Left wing, center, right wing, right D. Bork. Bork picks up the assist. So Casper gets the goal right at the end of the period. Right before the buzzer. Bork with his second assist. And the Bruins lead this one 4-2. So let's go and change this now to third period. And fun games tonight here at the Garden. So let's take a look at our shots now. So that's 11. So 21 for the Devils. And the Bruins with only 13 shots. Here, look at that. 21, 13. And, oh, you like my score sheet? I know. I love the score sheet. I keep showing this off because it's so cool. I printed all these out today. Again, I love these score sheets. The color and the logos just make me happy, and I need to be happy. Oh, let me see. So the Devils got 2, the Bruins got 2. So it was 2-2 after 1, and then the Bruins got 2 in the second. So that's kind of how that's going. So yeah, 4-2 Boston as we go to the third here in Game 1 of the 1988 Eastern Conference Finals. The winner goes to the Stanley Cup to lose to the Edmonton Oilers. See how I did that? All right, so let's go here. A 36. That's a 9. I always spell them out, but it's still a 9. So it's going to be Casper with a 2. A 9. Disadvantage center, so Kirk Muller gets it. Muller with it now. It's a Devils trail. 16. Let me get rid of this here. 16 is a 28. And it's going to be intercepted by Neely. Neely with the puck for Boston here. As they just try to grind out this third period. They're up by a pair. A 12 for Neely. 25. Intercepted by Driver. So we played a minute here. No score. 36 for Driver. 33. Uh-oh. That could be coincidental penalties. So let's roll on the 33. A 63. Nope, that's a neutral zone faceoff. I love this penalty chart. It speeds up everything, and it kind of gets rid of some of the penalties too. All right, minute and a half gone by, so the Bruins almost had a power play, but the referee said no. So a 6 off the draw here is advantage left wing. So Casper wins it over to Burridge. Burridge. A 31. That's a 5 plus a 1 is a 6. So that's going to be a shot on goal block plus 1. So the block is 1. The block is 3. It's a 4. He gets the shot on net, though. with the 6. So Burridge with a 26. Burridge fires. That's on net. A 32 with a 26. Burridge scores! Randy Burridge for the Bruins, and he makes it 5-2 Boston. Whatever that song was that the Bruins did. So Burridge, 2 minutes into the period, and Burridge connects and beats Sauvé. And the Bruins lead this one now 5-2. And that's going to be 2 assists on the play, going from highest to lowest. So it's going to be Bork with another one. Bork's 3rd assist of the game. Bork, and then Neely, and then those 2 guys. No, I don't think so. Back to Neely, and then actually Neely. Yep, Burridge from Bork and Neely on the goal. And 2 minutes into the period, the Bruins open up a 5-2 lead. And so we got a 7 off the draw this time. And that's going to be advantage the Casper. Casper with it for Boston. Casper, 33. Oh, shot on goal. So Casper, who scored at the end of that second period, trying to score again. He's got a 25. Nope, can't get that in range. And a 31 is going to be a save, and picked up by the left wing by Broughton. So Sauvé with a save there to start the period after the goal. A 54, that's a 32, and it's going to be a pass. I don't know, they're not going to get there. 8, 10, and 6 is 16. Intercepted by the left wing, Burridge. Burridge with the puck now. 3 minutes gone by in the period. As Sports Time Machine and Tribe Fan Show up. I got too many lights here. I can't really see the chat room too well, so I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see it very well, and I just want to kind of get through this game because I know it's a long game, and I've been on here for an hour. 22. Oh, that's a shot on goal. So Burridge coming the other way. Burridge, who just scored, is looking to score again and put this game out of reach. Burridge with a 26. It's on net. A 22. Oh, it's a save. And Driver picks up the puck. Oh, Burridge trying to put this game away all by himself. Driver with it. Driver, a 43. That's going to be a 29. That's going to be intercepted by Glenn Wesley. And we got to make a line change. My favorite part. 12 is just going to be the opposing left wing. So, no dump in on that. When we tried to dump it in, it was blocked. So, we're going to change up some of the guys here. As I get to play with my birthday present cards tonight. I'm very excited that my birthday present come in. Broughton with it now. Broughton, 31 is a 4 plus a 1, so that's a 5, so it's going to be a Soga. Do I get a 31 from anybody? Yes, I do. So Broughton's going to get a shot on net. So Aaron Broughton, he's got a 24. A 24, that's on net, and a 34, he scores. So Broughton scores for the Devils and hold the phone. This one ain't over. So 5-3 is our score. Let's check for assists here. As Aaron Broughton beats Lemelin and keeps some hopes alive here. So 4:30 of the third period. It's Broughton. And it's going to be 2 assists on that one there. So right D and the left wing. And then the center. So the right D and the left, that's good enough for me. The right D, Driver, and the center is Muller. Driver and Muller. So Driver and Kirk Muller on the assists. And so this game is now 5-3. So face off now at center after the goal by Driver. We played 4.5 minutes of this third period. I don't have to crank it up to 4 checking 3 quite yet, but I might at some point there. And I got, I know I never changed the lines here, did I? That's all right. I'm going to go with it. I never did the dump and chase the other ways. I might have screwed up. That's okay. It happens. Yep, I don't think I changed the line for the Devils. But that's all right. They got caught out on an extra line shift, and that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So we got a face-off now. Linsman with an 8. Advantage right D. So Telvin with it now. Michael Telvin for Boston is a 16 now. And 16 with no change. Intercepted by Mark Johnson. 5 minutes gone by. So yeah, I might have screwed up that line change. That's okay. I'm still having fun. Johnson with a 25. Intercepted by Telvin. So they playing catch with that puck right now. 5.5 gone by. 21 now. 31. Physical of 10, 5, 8, yeah. So taken away by Danico, who's been looking for somebody to fight all game and hasn't found any takers. Danico with it, a 21, 31. That's another physical 10, so 4, 8, 9, yep, so that's taken away by the left wing. So Joyce with it now. Kind of pace picking up here in the third period. I might have to switch to forechecking 3 pretty soon for the Devils. 34. That's going to be a 31, and that's going to be taken away by the lefty again. So Danico gets it right back. At the next line change, I might. More in Blue Jackets game. This game is a blast. If you like hockey, this feels like hockey, and that's why I like to kind of stream it once in a while, or more than I have been. It's just fun. And then the setup here, this mat works out perfect with these cards. Like, this game just kind of works. Everything about it just works. All right, Danico with a 12 now, a 25. Intercepted by the right D, that's Telvin. Coming up on the 8-minute mark of the period, 23. It's a 22. And that's intercepted, so the teams can't get anything going. So now we got a line change. So now I got to make sure I line change for both teams so I don't screw it up again. 65 is icing on the play. All right, so what I'm going to do, we got icing. So we got 9, we're at the 8-minute mark here. So I think I'm going to wait until I get line 2 back out here, and then I'll crank up the forecheck 3. I don't want to do it quite yet. Oh, yeah, like the Digital to Dice logo? Yeah, isn't that sweet? So this is line 3. Yeah, so line 3 is out there now. Yeah. I got all my favorite logos. I got some WHA teams over here. I got all kinds of things over here. I got the Scouts and everybody. So I just put my favorite logos on here. I don't know. It makes me happy. So, all right. So face off in the New Jersey Devil zone here, and Loisel goes up against Janney, and that's an even draw. So on an 11, visitor left D. So O'Callahan has it in his own zone. A 35. It's a 5 in his own zone. That's a Soga. So does anybody have a 35 assists? No. So it's just going to be a neutral zone face-off. So they missed the pass. It's offside, whatever you want to call it. We got a face-off in the neutral zone. A 16, 7 rather, home center. So Janney with it now. Janney for Boston. A 34, 31. Physical 10, 3, 4. Yep, physical 10. Yep, they take it away. So O'Callahan gets it. O'Callahan, 32. It's going to be a 26. Taken away by Marquardt. Evan Marquardt for Boston. I remember all these guys. Remember all these guys? I do. 44, 3, and no change. So that's going to be a shot on goal with a tip in. So he's going to try to tip it. So we get a 1. Player with the highest I rating. Oh, that's not very good. 4, 3, 6. Reed Larson with a 6. Wow. So Reed Larson goes to the net looking to tip it. He's got a 6. That's kind of funny. So Reed Larson's going to try to tip this one. Oh, a 6 and a 5. +2. It's a tip in +2. So Reed Larson somehow ends up in front of the net. Marquardt takes the shot. He's got a 16. Reed Larson's got a 16. And no, it's going to be turned aside. A 23. That's going to be 17. And a 17 save and picked up by the right wing. So Shanahan picks it up. Coming up on the halfway point of the period. It is a 35. That's going to be a 6. +1 is a 7. So it's going to be a shot block. And the block is 1 and 1. So I think he's going to probably beat that block, right? No, he doesn't. He doesn't beat the block. So the shot is blocked a 6, and the puck deflects into the crowd for a face-off. Oh, so we played 10 minutes here of the period. Face-off in the Boston zone. 6, visitor right wing. So Shanahan gets it. Shanahan with a 23. It's his 22, and that's intercepted by Janney. Janney with a puck now for Boston. He's got a 31 now. A 31 pass. No, it's going to be taken away by O'Callahan. I keep rolling that 31, don't I? 11 minutes gone. Boston 9 minutes away from taking game 1 of the series. 24 is a 9. Shot is going to be blocked. 5 and deflects to the left wing. Never Marquardt with it now for Boston. Marquardt, a 44. That's going to be a 3. That's going to be another tip-in try. And 6 is third highest I rating. So 1, 2. It's going to be Janney. So Janney's going to try to tip it. Janney with a 4 and a 3. No, original player. So Janney misses the tip. So Marquardt just gets the shot on net. Shot 5 of the period. Marquardt with a 13. Nope, can't get it there. 36 is a save. But a 33, it bounces, shot on goal to the opponent right D. So Reed Larson's going to get a shot. He's got a shot rating of 14, so he needs a 14 or less. Doesn't get it. Shot on net to save. A 26 is a 20, and it's picked up by the opposing right D. So Larson gets it back at the point with no shot. And we check off for time. So Larson has it at the point. A 34. A 31. That's going to be taken away by O'Callahan. And now we're going to make a line change here. So we're at the 12-minute mark. So let's dump and change on a line change and then get forecheck 3 going here. And you're a Panthers fan, but you like Boston? Cool. I like Boston too. I don't mind the Panthers. They're okay. I like their original logo. It was great. 24. It's going to be flipped up the center. So let's not screw up the line change this time and give New Jersey a free shot on net like I did the last time. That was funny. But you know something? I am having so much fun with this game. Even when I make mistakes, I don't care. And I probably missed some matchups. I probably have missed some matchups. I know I have actually. All right, so now Janney's got to do something with the puck. A 24, so he flips it back this way. So no dump and chase, just line 2 coming back out for each team. So now I'm going to crank it up to a forecheck 3. And what that does, it just means that I will be reading off of this chart, which it's more chances to score, but it's also more chances for bad things to happen. So it's kind of a risk-reward like strat. So I'm going to crank it up here and see what we can get going on here. So Sundstrom with the puck on forecheck 3 now. And that changes my stuff over here too, by the way. So that goes to 1, 0, and -1. So I got to remember that changes over here as well. Oh yeah, Al's got Game 7 of the 75 series. I've been kind of watching that. That's been great. That's been great. Robert, why did you go inside pitch over payoff pitch? Because I know you were kind of alternating. You were going back and forth. I really like to watch the payoff pitch. Inside pitch is good too, but I wonder why you went with inside pitch for this new project. And so, okay, Sundstrom's got the puck. So let's just roll on. So, forecheck 3. I fixed my ODAI, so I'm just going to roll again. I don't know if... Oh, now we get the matchup. 53. We got a matchup. So just as I spoke, we have a matchup. So we have the center. The center on a matchup. It's going to be a 5. So the center battles behind the net with the opposing left D. So we're going to check the C and the C. So behind the net, it's a 9. And a 10. Oh, Kluzak takes the puck away. Gord Kluzak takes the puck away, and it's frozen for a face-off. So Gord Kluzak wrestles that puck away from Sundstrom, and they tie it up in the corner. Yeah. Oh, yes, the original Panthers logo was great. I have a Panthers jersey, actually. I bought it at the Boston Garden, the original Boston Garden, before they changed. They had a pro shop, and I bought a Panthers jersey. All right, so face-off in the Boston zone. And New Jersey, yeah, New Jersey needs a power play or something. They're down by 2. 5-3 Boston here in the third. We get a 3 off the draw. And Linsman has the advantage. So, advantage left wing. So Bob Joyce in his own zone. A 25. That's a 2. And it's going to be a shot on goal. Yep, on the defensive win, it's a shot on goal. So Joyce brings it up. Brings it down the left wing. Shot range of 34. Looking to put this one away. He fires on Sauve. That's going to be a save. And a 63 is a 38. Save and deflects into the crowd for a face-off in the New Jersey zone. 13 minutes gone in the third period. It's going to be, let's see, advantage 1. It's going to be a 6. Advantage left D. So Kluzak has it in the offensive zone. Kluzak trying to make something happen. 31. That's going to be taken away, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's going to be taken away. By the left wing. So Johnson gets it. Johnson gets it for New Jersey. They need a couple of goals here. A 36. That's going to be a 33. And, oh, that's going to be a penalty. So Johnson gets a little too aggressive. And that's not what New Jersey needed right now. It was a penalty. And Boston goes on the man advantage. So I take up my cool little score sheet here. Third period at 14 minutes. And we said that was Johnson, right? So Johnson goes to the box. Remember, Boston rolls -1 on the power play, if I can remember that. And we got a face-off. And we don't change lines, so they'll play the whole power play. These guys will play the whole power play. A 6 off the draw, and that's going to be advantage lefty. So Kluzak has it on the power play. Boston trying to set it up. A 26, a 15. It's going to be a pass Arsog. So Kluzak has an assist rating of 32, and he can't make the pass. It's going to go to the second highest shooter, which is Linsman. No, we'll give it to Joyce. Joyce, because they're even. I'm going to give it to Joyce. Joyce has it. Joyce on the power play. Joyce, a 13 is a 7. Shot on goal, block 2. 2, 4, 6. So that shot is going to be blocked. A 4. Puck deflects to the right wing, so McLean has it. No time off the clock, I don't think. Nope, McLean has it. 66. Uh-oh, short-handed chance. Here comes McLean. The Devils only have 1 shot in this period right now. And how to keep track of the clock, I'll show you in 1 second. I'm going to do the scoring chance. So McLean racing down the wing. A shot range of 22. No! That's going to be a save and a 5, and it's picked up by Crowder. So time ticks off the clock. So what I do, it's 40 X's in a period. So in other words, let me show you this. So you can see all these little X's here. All these X's. Every time you get an X, that's 30 seconds, okay? Up here, like where there's no X, you don't run off any time. So there's a lot of things that happen without any time run off, but when you get an X, it's 30 seconds. So what I do is I have 1 through 20, and I just go 30 this way, 30 this way for the minute. So that's kind of how I do the time in this game. It's very simple, and I love having the 20 here so I can keep track of 20 minutes on the clock. So every time an X comes up, no matter what, even over here, this is the goalie save chart, by the way. So every time there's a goal, you mark off 30 seconds. On some saves, you mark on 30 seconds. But sometimes you don't. Like there's no X over here, so you wouldn't mark it off. So every time there's an X, you mark off 30 seconds. And so it goes to Crowder now. Crowder on the man advantage. And there is, well, we just started, so there's only 30 seconds. A minute and a half to go on the man advantage. 24. That's a 9 on the power play. That's a shot on goal. So, Crowder with it. So he's got a 24 shot. So, 24 or less. Nope. It's going to be a save. A 65 is a 35. And we got a rebound. So who's going to get the rebound? Let's look at the blue dice. Blue dice says 6. The rebound is the 3rd highest I rating. So that's not going to be a good rebound. So that's going to go to, oh, well, actually, I got 7, 7, and 7. So I can give it to my choice. So I'm going to give it to Linsman. So Linsman has a 7. I'm going to roll the dice on the rebound. A 6, which is good. So he's going to get a rebound shot plus 4. So he's got a 31. So it's 32, 33, 34, 35. Plus 1 for the power play. So he's got a 36. 36 for Linsman on the rebound. 36. No! He just missed it. Holy cow. Really, dude? And a 64 is a save. Picked up by the right wing. Oh, man. All that chance to score, and he couldn't do it. So 1 minute gone in the penalty. Uh-oh, McLean again. McLean short-handed. 22. His shot, no. Turned aside by Lemmel in the goalie. 6 smothered and a face-off. So 30 seconds to go on the man advantage as we got 4.5 to play in this game. Yeah, I do. The colors are definitely better in inside pitch. I will agree with that. They're sharp. They really are. So we got a see 9 off the face-off. A 9 is advantage center. So Linsman has it in his own zone on the power play. So a 46, a 41, and it's either going to be a neutral zone face-off or a rare play. It's going to be a neutral zone face-off. So that kills the power play. So this guy comes out of the box, but we're going to go right back to line 1. So teams are back to full strength. Final 4 minutes of the game. Boston leads this one 5-3, trying to take a 1-game lead in the series. So everybody's best players are on the ice for the final 4 minutes of the game. Just to recap our scoring in the first period, Neely put Boston up 1-0. Loisel tied it. Linsman put Boston up 2-1, and then Sundstrom tied it, and that's what we were 2-2 after 1. In the second, Crowder scored, then Casper, right after a penalty, come out of the box and scored at the buzzer, and Boston was up 4-2. Burridge early in the third made it 5-2, but then Broughton scored for New Jersey, and that's where we stand right now, 5-3. So face off at center. That's going to be a 4. Casper with a 1 advantage. 2 advantage, actually. That might be a big deal here. Advantage left defense. So Wesley has it. Bork hasn't touched the puck much tonight, has he? Wesley with it now. And we're going to go forecheck 1. Okay, we're going to buckle down. So we're going forecheck 1 here. So that's going to bump everything up the other way. So I got to make my notes here on my ODAI, okay? So Boston's going to forecheck 1, which they're going to clamp down. They're still in forecheck 3 as we try to play out the last 4 minutes. Is Jim Schoenfeld yelling at Don Kohaski? I haven't done a Don. He might be. That was in New Jersey, I think. So, yeah. So Wesley has it now, and we're going to roll here on 1. So 22. Intercepted by the center, but time ticks off the clock. So 3.5 minutes to play. It's Muller with it now. Muller, a 56, a 35, and oh, man. That's a penalty. Muller picks up a penalty, so he's going to be in the box. Oh, we're going to put Broughton serving the penalty. So, wow. Kirk Muller takes a penalty here late in the game. 3 minutes to go. And that is just not what the Devils needed. So, Boston goes back on the man advantage here. Hometown call, I guess you would say. Casper with 1 advantage on the faceoff. It's going to be a 6. That's going to be Atlanta's lefty. So Wesley has it on the power play. Wesley with it. A 52 is a 27, and that's going to be intercepted by Sundstrom. Time ticking away here on the Devils. A 64 is a 7 short-handed, and it's going to be a neutral zone faceoff. And another minute gone by. So 2 minutes to play in this one. 1 minute left on the man advantage. An 11 off the draw. Casper wins this one. Back to Bork. So Bork has it. Bork on the power play. A 14. And that's a power play at the 30. It's going to be a pass Arsog. So Bork with an assist to 43. Can't make the play, but he does get it to Neely. No shot on goal, but Neely gets it. Neely on the power play, a 41, and shot on goal with a block 2. So 1, 3, 5. He's got to roll a 6 on the blue dice. Doesn't get it. Shot is blocked. Puck deflects to the right wing, so Verbeek gets it. No time off the clock. Verbeek with a 46, and that's going to be a 42, and it's going to be either a neutral zone faceoff or a rare play. We got a rare play. All right, let's check the rare play. We haven't had a rare play all game, so Verbeek has it. We got to go to our rare play chart, folks. And so let's see what we're going to get on a rare play late in the game. So I got a 4 and a 53. Let's see what it says. Um, Loose puck in the neutral zone, recovered by player with the highest int rating. If tied, puck to home team. All right, so loose puck in the neutral zone, the highest intimidation rating, and I think that's going to be Neely. Yep. So puck in the neutral zone, recovered by Neely, 30 seconds off the clock. So Neely picks up the puck. Not so much of a rare play, but it is what it is. 30 seconds to go on the man advantage. A minute and a half to go in the game. Boston's still on the power play. A 42-3. That's going to be a shot on goal. Neely's going to tee this one up. He's got a shot range of 33. Shot range of 33. No! Rolling high again. Missed it. A 56, though, is going to be a save. And the goal's knocked off the moorings. And we got a whistle. So, everybody's back. 1 minute to play. And, you know, I might actually take the goalie out. So I'm going to take the goalie out. I'm going to put out an extra skater. That extra skater, I want a nice high number here. So who's going to be? We're going to go McLean. So McLean's coming out. I'm going to pull the goalie. I haven't pulled the goalie yet, so we're going to learn what happens on a goalie pull. Quebec 3-0. Michel Goulet just scored on Kelly Rudy. Nice. Nice. All right, so my goalie pull. I just want to refresh myself here. We got a minute to play. All righty. So any rolls of a 3 goes to the extra skater. So we still do the offensive zone shot. No, I don't. I got the face off in my own zone. So no, I don't want to pull the goalie with a face off in my own zone. That would just be the kiss of death. All right, so no, I can't pull the goalie yet. Maybe I can pull him if I get it out of the zone. So let's not do that just yet. All right. I realized the face-off was in the zone here. So I got a 5 on the draw, and it's going to be Casper going against Muller. 5 on the draw is going to be Verbeek. So Verbeek gets it. So now I can take the goalie. Oh no, I got to make a play out of my own zone, I think. Yeah, I got to make a play. I believe that's how it goes. 44 is a 1. Oh, so we're going to get a shot on net. So we're going to get that shot. Goalie comes out. Shot on goal by Verbeek with a minute to play. Coming the other way. Verbeek is a 36. Do I have any shot advantage on the goalie? They got the 4 checking rating. No result by the ODAI. Okay, so there's no altered results. So let's see what the other team has a good shot rating. All right, let's just roll this here. So Verbeek, no advantage on it. She's got a shot rating of 36. No! That's a save, and a 51 is a 3 picked up by the center. So 30 seconds to go. Casper has it. Net is empty down the other end. Casper, a 34. That's going to be a 31. That's going to be a pass. It's going to be intercepted, though. But time's going to run out. So Casper gets it out of the zone, and that ends the game. So not too bad. An hour, 38 minutes it took me to play that. And that is the final here in Game 1. Boston 5 and New Jersey 3. So let's just wrap things up here. Just put a button on it. Only 4 shots in that period for the Devils. They end up with 35. Boston had 9 for 22. So low shot totals, 25 and 22. Each team had a goal in that period to give us the 5-3 final. Let's take a look at our 3 stars. What do you think here? So, let's see. Bork had 3 assists. That's pretty good. Burridge a goal and assist. Neely a goal and assist. So we're going to give our first star to Neely. Bork with 3 assists is going to get one here. And anybody on the Devils? No, nobody really did a lot over here. So I guess we could go Burridge. So Neely, Bork, and Burridge are our 3 stars of the game. Sauve was in net over here. Lemelin over here. Sauve gets the loss. Lemelin gets the win. 25 shots on Lemelin, only 22. He gave up 5. He gave up 3. And Boston wins this one here. So Boston takes game 1 of the series here. And this was May 2nd, 1988. So, let me just square this away. Give me a few minutes, Al. I'm going to go and put this away. But, guys, thank you so much. I know I'm doing a lot of APBA here. I really, really like this game, and I just kind of like sharing it. And I'm not going to stream all the time, but it's just fun to stream. Now that I got my overhead camera set up here so I can show it off. I got some new lights going on, so hopefully this will look good. Again, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed some hockey here on the channel. There's going to be a lot more hockey on the channel. I know that as well. But I will have some on-deck baseball coming up. I want to play some on-deck baseball. I got a couple of things I did here on the computer to do that. So I'll be playing some on-deck baseball hopefully this week. But yeah, I needed to play my new season tonight. They come in today. Big package come in. I'm all excited, and I had to play, and I did. And this will be one of the products I'll be working offline a little bit too. But so Bruins lead the series 1-0. Again, thanks everybody who tunes in tonight. I guess I'm going on with Al right after this. So excuse me. Let me go and clean up and set up myself for the chat, and we will. I guess we'll talk to everybody in a few minutes.